What is going on, everyone? Enzo here. Good morning and good day to you wherever you are in the world. The end of last episode, we failed to sign the Belgian beast, Lukaku. We will definitely be making another attempt at that later in this summer. We will be signing him. I am sure of that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and sign Dzeko in the meantime. This deal has kind of got a weird thing going on in real life because they're really just trying to swap. Inter's trying to swap Icardi for Dzeko. I don't know how that's really going to turn out or if that's going to end up going through. Roma has said they don't want they're not giving Inter Dzeko if they don't get Icardi in return. But for our purposes, we're going to just jump right in for Dzeko. The valuations are going to be too far apart in game to be able to make a swap straight up. But so we're going to see who else is in here. There is a release clause of 30.5, but I want to see if I could throw a 9-Golan, who we're going to be trying to get rid of anyway. They wanted 9-Golan and 14.9 cash in return. We're going to move that down to 7.5 and see if they'll take that. That's more like it. 9-Golan and 7.5, sending 9-Golan back to Roma. I don't know if that would happen in real life, but we just pulled it off here, and we now have the Bosnian bomber in the team. That's starting to look more like a proper team now. Dzeko, Lautaro at top. The formation's still a little bit off, because even though Conte plays the 3-5-2, it's not really with a cam like that. It's more with three central midfielders in there, it seems like. So we're definitely going to have to still shuffle some things around, but for the moment, we're going to jump right back in for Diego Godin, who unfortunately Inter got for a free in real life, signing a pre-contract, but we're a year behind in game, so we can't do that. So for now, we're going to see if we could swap him for his old teammate Miranda, his old partner, one of the best center back pairings in the world for a few years there. Went to the Champions League final together. They were amazing together, but for now, we're going to see if we can go ahead and swap them out for one another. Miranda and 39.65. I'd be happy with that, but let's see if we can let's bump him down a little bit lower, because we still want to keep a lot of cash in the bucket for when we go back in for Lukaku later in the summer. Diego Godin, still one of the best center backs in the world, even at his age. I think he's 33 now. Just reads the game so well. It's I think he'll still be pretty good this year, because even though he's getting up there in age, he doesn't necessarily rely on his athletic attributes. He just he reads the game brilliantly. His timing, his mind. I think he'll be able to still be one of the best defenders in the world for the next year or two. Let's see if we go ahead for 28. Miranda and 28 million. We'll go ahead and take that for now. That is a beast of a backline. Skriniar, Godin, and De Vrij. I think that's what Conte is going to go with in real life in season. I can't wait to see that with Handanovic. Handanovic, one of the most underrated keepers in the world, even though he's getting up there too. That's going to be a beast of a backline. So we still have 78 million. The good thing is when you do a player swap in there, you're losing that contract off your books too. So we still have a lot of money in the can. We're going to go ahead and sign Lazaro, but he has just joined Hertha Berlin, so we can't go ahead and sign him. But we're going to go back in for Barella, sign him for 22.7. I didn't want to bore you guys with all these negotiations time and time again, but we signed Barella for 22.7. One of the most promising young midfielders in the world, Italian international. We're going to go ahead and sign Sensi as well. We're going to offer 5 million. They're just going to say yes. So maybe we should have offered less. That makes me a little weary about what his rating is going to be. I think it ended up only being 72, which is kind of unfair. I would expect that to be much higher this year. Sensi and Barella may not be household names, but I'm telling you guys, these are amazing young midfield prospects. Sensi plays very similar to Verratti. I'm not saying he's necessarily that good, but a very similar style to that. He's an excellent player. Barella was wanted by many of the top teams around Europe for the past year or so. So Inter very lucky to land him there. I can't wait to see them partner up in the midfield, but I think our best option is still going to be Brozovic and Vecino. Maybe Barella and Sensi will grow into the team throughout the year. Politano, we still got to do something with that. That's not going to be the formation. It's not going to be Politano sitting in behind Dzeko and Lautaro. But for now, we're going to get right into the semi-final of the Summer Cup versus Spurs. Asamoah, Dzeko, Politano, just as I'm trashing him, the little man comes up big in the 6th minute, right past the keeper, right place, right time. Says, don't pull me out so fast, Conte. Don't just discard me like that. Asamoah Crosses. Dzeko. I think that was supposed to be a shot. We'll call it a pass. Give the big man an assist on his debut. That's why we brought him in. Just to be that disruptive presence in the final third. Inter up 1-0 early in the International Cup. Spurs coming right down the other way here. Lamela, the one-time Roma man. Dele Alli gets the rebound. Handanovic says, where is the defense? What is that? Ali goes flying. That's got to for sure hurt your knees. Slides right over the concrete on the edge here. I don't know if it's concrete, but it doesn't look comfortable to slide on. In Old Trafford, we're playing at the Theatre of Dreams. Lamela whips it in. Dele Alli gets ahead to it. So much for that beastly backline. I don't know where you three were on that one. Ali just slots in the rebound. 1-1 early on in the game. This one's back and forth already. The kickoff Spurs. Kieran Trippier recently moved to Atletico. Very interesting to see how that's going to turn out. Brozovic. Vecino into Dzeko, the Bosnian bomber. Middle of the field, starting the break. The big man starting the break. Politano springs Versalico on the wing, whips one all the way in. Lautaro! Goal! Beautiful movement by Inter. Conte is going to be loving that. That is exactly the type of teamwork and goal we want to see. Win the ball back in the midfield, spring the counterattack. Conte 101 all day long. It's what we're going to be want to be doing all season long. No chance from the keeper. 2-1 Inter. Hopefully this is going to be a sign of things to come. That's exactly the technique you want to use. Just almost let it drift onto your left foot. You don't want to try to snap at that or ball go flying anywhere. 2-1 Inter. Conte is pumped with that. Back already. Lautaro. Dzeko, the big man. Clang off the crossbar. Could have been 3-1 already early on. There is no defense whatsoever in this game. Oh, that would have been some debut goal from the big man. Harry Kane back the other way, trying to work something with Ali. Saved by Handanovic. The old man has still got it. The big Slovenian still has some nifty moves for an old man. Brozovic, Asamoah, into Lautaro. Dzeko again, same spot. And he gets that one horribly wrong. Terrible effort from Dzeko, nowhere near the goal. Back the other way, Spurs, end of the half. That one's going to drift out for a corner. Some stoppage time here, a few minutes. Come on, ref, 3 minutes of stoppage time. We're in the 49th minute here. Lamela whips one in. Toby skims off the crossbar. We get away with one at the end of the half. Going in 2-1 in the semifinals. Definitely want to keep this up. Have a break early. Dzeko again, the big man leading breaks all day long. Can't quite get there. Trippier is going to turn that one around. Give it into Lucas, the Spurs hero. Was there a more clutch player this year? Politano, not on his right foot. Has nothing on the right, wanted to get on the left. That's not true. I saw him score a nice goal once on his right versus Sassuolo. I doubt anyone knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, Lautaro on his right foot, top of the box. Saved by the keeper. I gotta be honest with you guys, I do not know who this goalie is. Back the other way, Inter, Brozovic. Politano just has nothing on that right foot. Gotta stop drifting off to the right with Politano. He's just got nothing in this game on his right foot. Anyway, Lucas again. Springs Harry Kane. Spurs have like a 5-on-1. Can they make it? Oh, Kane tries to be the hero. Goes off the post. Handanovic might have got a fingertip to it. They steal it right back. Spurs have like 7 forwards right now. Lucas, saved by Handanovic. Handanovic has saved us all day long. Says, where is that defense that's supposed to be so great? Stefano Sensi stolen by Davinson Sanchez, the Colombian beast. Eriksson. Son on a breakaway. 2-0. Son saved by Handanovic again. Son completely blows it. That was honestly right at Handanovic. Godin is literally dying on the field. Gonna bring in Kendreva. I know that sub makes no sense, but Godin is literally dying out there on the field. Kendreva. See, Lucas gonna whip in the corner. Skims. Who's that gonna be off? Pochettino is like, come on. Let's see, they're gonna whip in another one that went off us. Lucas again. Get it out. Lautaro at the front post. That's what Conte wants to see. Forwards playing like defenders. Come on, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. And we've done it. 2-1. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you had a great day. We will definitely be making one more big signing, I promise, in the window. There's for sure, I can guarantee you another big signing is coming. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Son is devastated, even though it's the preseason. That's what the heart of a champion right there. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe if you want. If not, that's fine. Have a good one.